Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you about the magic bullet concept. We love the magic bullet concept, don't we? It's just an easy way of doing it and getting it done so we don't have to think a whole lot about it, right? If you believe in the magic bullet concept and you love magic bullets, put magic bullets in the comment section. I want to know who out there loves the magic bullet and wants the magic bullet. Yeah, it's a great concept. But magic bullets do not create lasting results. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that. I hate to be the one to break the news to you. But magic bullets do not create long time results, results that'll last a lifetime. There really is no magic bullet. It's a way of getting you to buy into something, right? Join my coaching program, lose 15 pounds in 14 days. That's a magic bullet, right? Oh, you have heartburn? Just take a pill and eat that pepperoni pizza anyway. That's a magic bullet. You might feel better while you're eating that pepperoni pizza, but if you're like the one gentleman I know who ignored his heartburn for 10 years, who continued to eat that magic pill so he could have the pizza with pepperoni, ended up with huge health issues 10 years later, major autoimmune issues, and was struggling to create health in his life because he was ignoring the signals that his body was sending him about what he was eating. The magic bullet can actually harm you in the long run. I want you guys to think about that. Really hear what I'm saying to you. The magic bullet can harm you in the long run. It could be a medication you're taking that's got side effects. I remember when I was diagnosed with an autoimmune issue and they told me there was no cure for it in Western medicine. And my doctor told me to look at Eastern modalities. And if I could push it into remission, to call him and let him know what I did so he could then take my knowledge and apply it to his other clients because he felt bad that Western medicine had no cure. Here was their solution for my autoimmune issue. They wanted to put me on steroids for the rest of my life. I was in my 30s. They wanted to put me on steroids for the rest of my life. And I thought to myself, well, that sounds kind of dangerous to me. If I start taking steroids every day in my 30s, what is going to happen to my body in my 40s or my 50s or my 60s or my 70s? I was not willing to take that chance. I wasn't willing to take that magic bullet. How many of you out there are willing to take the magic bullet? And maybe you're already taking the magic bullet. Maybe you were diagnosed with Hashimoto's and you were told that you need to take this medication. If that's you, type me in the comment section. I want to see who out there is dealing with that issue. I have a good friend who is dealing with that issue, and she did not want to be on medication. So she decided to dig deep and do what she needed to do nutritionally to figure out how to heal her body and get it back in sync, create homeostasis so that she could go for the rest of her life without dealing with Hashimoto's. And she was able to do it. And now she coaches other people on how they can do it. So if you're one of the people who said me in the comment section and you need help with this, I have a great coach for you who works specifically with people with Hashimoto's. I work with people who want to lose the weight for life, eating foods that they love, real foods. And usually weight also has an effect on our health. I mean, there's direct correlations between obesity and all of the things in life that kill us. Diabetes, heart conditions, cancer. There's a correlation between obesity and those three. Those are the three top things that will kill us in our lifetime. So a lot of people are focused on getting rid of the weight because they want to get off of medications. They want to get healthy. They want to prevent themselves from being complete type 2 diabetics because they've already been told they're borderline and they can control it with their diet. But there's so much more that happens when you find a way to lose the weight, eating food that you love, feeling great, and just learning how simple it can be. I take a common sense approach. I was watching TikTok yesterday and I saw a gal who had lost over 100 pounds. And she was telling people how she lost her weight. And she was getting attacked because she was a mom on a budget. She was a stay-at-home mom. Her husband had a limited income and they were on a pretty tight budget for food. And so she started adding in more fruits and vegetables into her diet, more healthy carbohydrates, and she was purchasing a lot of those in cans. And other coaches were literally attacking her, saying that that was a really unhealthy way to do it. She shouldn't be teaching people that, and here's the reality. I meet my clients where they are. If that's you and, you've got a certain budget and you need to start with canned foods, guess what? Canned vegetables are better than no vegetables. And you can lose the weight and get healthy doing it that way. Anytime you're making a shift from what you're doing now that got you where you are, it's going to benefit you. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, say yes in the comment section. Any little shift that you do that is different than what you're currently doing and is pointing you in the right direction is going to help you. It's just common sense. If you're not eating any fruit and then all of a sudden you decide to eat one fruit a day, that's one thing that you can do right now, starting today, that's going to help you to take off weight, help you to create optimal health, and make you feel really good, by the way. And fruit's delicious. So, taking small steps and really creating new habits with those by adding new things into your diet, that will help crowd out some of the things that maybe aren't the best thing for you to be eating. But it happens gradually. Listen, if it took you years to gain 100 pounds, why do you think it's going to take you 3 months to lose it or 6 months to lose it just because you have a magic bullet? You're going to take this pill, you're going to drink this elixir, and poof, it's going to be gone, right? There really is no magic bullet. And I know a lot of people who are obese will have surgery. Because they've tried and they can't seem to get to that place. But if you know anybody who's had bariatric surgery, that's not an easy road either, friends. It is not an easy road at all. So just making one simple change and then incorporating that until it becomes a habit, and then adding another one in, incorporating that becomes a habit, is really the way to learn how to lose weight for life. So I just want to share with you the number one thing that you can start doing right now, today, that will help you to start losing the weight, making you feel better, increasing your energy. Believe it or not, when you drink energy drinks, when you drink sugary drinks, sodas, sweetened teas, sweetened coffee, a mocha latte frappuccino from Starbucks, right? Or whatever your favorite drink is, a caramel macchiato. Yeah, I love those. Well, I used to anyway. I don't drink them anymore. Way too much sugar. And so many empty calories that give you no nutritional value at all. And they actually cause your insulin to spike and then crash. And that's why you feel like you've hit the wall. You feel like you need to take a nap at 2:00 in the afternoon. Those beverages do not help you. So the one thing I want you to walk away with today is to stop drinking your calories. Stick to water. I know most of you aren't drinking enough water. You need to be drinking 1 ounce for every, Oh my gosh. A half an ounce for every pound of weight you have. So I drink 60 ounces of water a day. If you don't like water, flavor it. Put some fresh fruit in there, maybe some cucumber, maybe some, I don't know, what else you like to put in there? Maybe a little bit of juice, fresh juice preferably, but a little bit of juice to flavor it. But get your water in. Drink your coffee and try to drink it without the sugar, or start backing away from the sugar. Put a little less in today than you did the day before. Drink unsweetened teas. And then save the rest of those calories for the good food. Save the rest of the calories in case you want to eat a piece of cake. Save the rest of the calories in case you want to have French fries. Save the rest of the calories in case you want to go out on Saturday night and have a couple Cosmos like I like to enjoy on a Saturday night. Save your calories that you're drinking for those things and for your food. Because you know what? There is no magic bullet. I mean, there are a lot of magic bullets that are being sold to you on a daily basis. So I want to make sure I'm clear on that. There are things called magic bullets. I know I'm not supposed to do the quotes anymore. There are things called magic bullets, and people are selling it to you all day long, every day. Y'all are buying into it, but they don't create lasting results. They're not sustainable. Let me say that again. Magic bullets don't create lasting results. They're not sustainable. So taking a common sense approach to weight loss and your health is what is sustainable and what will serve you for a lifetime. And if that's something that you need, why don't you jump on a call with me at chatwithcoachpaula.com. It's a free discovery call to talk about where you are, what you want to accomplish, what your challenges are. And I promise you, you'll walk away with 2 tips that you can start utilizing right away today to get you on the right path. If you've tried the magic bullet and it's failed, if you're currently using a magic bullet of one sort or another, medications, diet pills, elixirs, tracking all your macros. Oh my gosh, the thought of that just, it overwhelms me just thinking about it. If you want to take a common sense approach, if you want to eat foods you love while you're losing weight and improving your health so that you can create optimal health for life, so that maintaining your weight loss is as easy as brushing your teeth, jump on a call with me at chatwithcoachpaula.com. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what's happening. And I promise you, you'll walk away with those 2 tips that you can implement today. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here. If you've joined me on the replay, I appreciate you watching the replay. Put hashtag replay in the comments so I know that's how you saw it. And for those of you joining me live, I really appreciate you being here. I love being here with you every day, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. live. And I will see you tomorrow. Until then, go out and make it a great day, guys. Bye-bye.